lesson. What is that?
Wait a minute. I know. Yeah.
With our bass player, Alan McKenzie.
Our boy.
Our homeboy, Alan McKenzie, on bass for Firehouse.
He moonlights.
Now listen to me. Yeah, he moonlights in Firehouse.
It's a side project.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kidding.
I'm not.
But our buddy Al McKenzie kicking ass in Firehouse. So I was just messing around some.
Play. Now I'm interested.
Play a second of Baby.
Listen to me, baby. I like these parts. It goes something like that.
That guitar player's pretty good. You know what? That dude's really good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, how many lessons are you gonna give tonight? I mean,
That's
it's already a twofer.
All right.
Don't treat me
We're
bad.
working late. We had some trouble right in through here, so we've been troubleshooting all night. And I also borrowed this pedal because I want to show you guys something, mess with another song that I like to play. But it's the Digitech Whammy pedal. You might reckon I just need it for an octave pedal to your guitar players, that so that it would sound like. But you might recognize this pedal as doing some favorites like such.
Pretty cool.
Anyway, though, see,
Right.
I don't know when to quit. The ADHD.
All
but,
part of your charm, man.
But I wanted to.
Well, I want to say something too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I want to apologize to CJ
Snare. For that horrid singing I just did.
See, oh
Because
God, from Firehouse,
I've
yeah.
been doing commercials and
Yeah.
video game characters all
Well,
day, and it's 4 a.m.
It was very shameful. I'm sure he's like, just shaking.
All right.
It's
It's late at night. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try to get with the program, and I'm gonna do a song that I like.
play it.
Some Rage Against the Machine. And let's give this a shot.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
Here we go.
couple of little trip ups in there, but if that was my job to do that, I would make sure, you know, that I would troubleshoot and get rid of all that stuff. But I wanted to give you guys the basic idea. I hope that was okay.
Dude,
So,
if I'd have known you were going to have, like, relations with your guitar.
yeah,
should-
you gotta get really after it. And then he does that fast part.
You
and
should have used the Courtney, the red V over there. Her wings are split. I mean,
She has her wings all
well,
ready.
but this part for real is
I'm kidding.
yeah, I know, but
It's 4 a.m.
it's hard to you know, he's going and he goes chicka chicka, you know, and I just can't even hit that button. Actually, because this is the wrong button, it should be. It's an excellent button. It's reliable and durable.
Don't push
but-
his buttons.
But I'm telling you, if you know, I usually I used to use a Les Paul or an SG, and these it'll wear them out, but
Yeah.
but they still work for like a long time. Like it wore out, like the middle button wouldn't work anymore, and I thought, well, fuck them. Who uses the
Yes.
middle? Not very much. Not
Oh.
very.
But look at the curves on Courtney the V.
Who's Courtney the V? Ooh, yeah, but she doesn't have it. Yes, she does. Ooh, I could have done her on it. Yep, could have.
Look at how she's shaped.
You could do it on a V. You could do it on a Les Paul. The idea is that, see, this has a toggle switch. But anyway, that part, shake it the can, shake it the can, shake it the can, shake it the can. You know, your finger here doesn't have to change anything. It's just a switch.
Yeah.
Work it the can, work it the can,
Sounds
and it'll
cool.
work itself out.
Cool.
Okay, so the first sound is and I didn't discover this for a long time. I played in a Rage tribute, and it's been a while. But you know, I had to learn all these. We'll get to some other ones at some point too. So I just have it at D tune. You hear how this would be the Norman notes. So it's providing you the low, like bass note, an octave down, and that's how I believe that it plays as it starts and in some other parts of the song. So
Sounds right to me.
it starts here. So there's some tricky stuff going on, and I like to get my way over to here, to this pickup. You got to turn this off and then get to this fella.
Jeez.
And then you have to be at a volume that's not, you don't want it cranked all the way. You got
Too
to.
much work.
It's tough. Well, you know, in studio you can do that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not saying Tom does. He does it live really well, and you know, I can do it live really well too. When you know I play it if you play it every night, you would get it down. Just use these techniques. I know the proper techniques. So anyway, then when it starts, it's just see. I've seen people hit this whole bar chord like this, like we all do, or this one. But I swear, the more I listened to it, he's just these two strings, and he's going.
Sounds right.
Very understated. Then when everything comes in, I go ahead and
Sometimes
hit
it's
this.
better than when it's
Right, and I go. This has been off the whole time, so then it comes into the verses. The microphone explodes. Now, crank her all the way out, and you crank your wah clear out. Leave it all the way out and leave it alone, and you play the verses like this. Boy, that's noisy as shit, ain't it? But you crank it all the way out.
Sounds industrial, man.
The music absorbs it, you know, on stage, man. You'll love it. And when you get to that, now you have to turn this off. Somewhere in there, right? You're going. And I went through a whole bunch of of different things. I mean, I've seen people, they just assume that, oh, let's just play it like this. It would work, it wouldn't sound bad, but I'm convinced it's this, fellas, and ladies too. I'm convinced it's this. Just leave this guy sitting.
That's it.
Can you come
That's
back?
it for sure.
Second verse. Weapons, not shoes, not homes, not food, not need. Just feed the war. Cannibal animal. Ah! You know that poor Zach De La Roca, you know, he used to have to jack for Similac. You know the poor guy? I mean, he took a death trip when he tried to cross the White Walls.
Heavy, man. Heavy.
Totally, I know.
Stupid, man.
Drama.
Stupid.
Some might say that, but I think, you know, I know a lot of people, especially my age, which is 110, don't like him, but I like
A lot of
Rage.
people do, though.
I like Rage, and I like Tom and his approach to the guitar. Well, screw it, I'm just gonna say he had to write down sounds. You know, he would come up with something. He realized he has to start, okay, that pedal, plus that, plus this is down here, and keep it going. Okay, let's keep it going, fellas. All right, and then, where was I? So we're at the second verse. Remember, your wah's all the way open on the verses.
That means sit down all the way. Right?
Yeah, all the way down. Turn it on, leave it there. Rally around the family pocket full of shells. Etc., and then you want to turn this off and get your ass up to here.
Turn what off?
Turn off the
Right. Okay.
up to a B. Now he cranks that all the way. And he holds the wah all the way open again. And I have found that you don't necessarily need to hold the wah open all the way, but then again, I think it helps. So then and I found this to be the best string. You can try it any way you like. The idea is this on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, and like that, you know? And that's how he does like a lot of that stuff.
You're
So-
turning her on and off at the same time.
Yeah, on, off, yeah. So, and I was using like the E string, but I found that this one sounds the best on this particular lead.
That's the one under the E string.
Yeah.
That's called the
A. Your A string. And so right in this region, not so much here,
You're not.
and not so much
So
here.
it's not the F. It's the A. It's not the G spot.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
gee.
you wouldn't get anything off of that because it doesn't have any winding on it.
Just a little joke.
Oh, okay. Good job. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. Okay,
For
it was
that,
a good one. Oh, say
go
it.
to the V.
Yeah. Etc. Now you guys can work that out just from that right there.
It sounds like chipmunks
Guys and girls.
running across aluminum foil.
Party! Come on, guys! There's acorns over here.
Hey, I found a chestnut.
Now they all just came in, you know, they're all just gathered around.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Look at all the nothing here.
So after that, we'll come all the way back around, and I like to try to keep that up there. If you don't get it, well, you just get it. And then turn this down a little bit so that you can now start going. See, I wouldn't turn my wah off when it was already on. I didn't need to turn it off. That tripped me up during the song, but that's one of those things I forgot. So, you're going to come back after the... this. Turn that thing off. Down to
thing?
here, and this on. Turn your wah off, because you were just going wah wah, right? And I like it up here in this like more of a stratty type sound. He uses a telly, actually, and that would be cool, but I don't have one of those right now, so.
You got a meet.
And then they come in, bulls on. Stay with that for about 8 times, I think, and then turn this off. Come over to here. Turn this back on, and you're gonna finish off the song.
One more time. I missed it.
Okay.
Worst cameraman in the business.
No, you're doing fine. I can't get it though, so I was going like this. Wasn't I? Yeah.
Looking for the G spot. Look for it.
You were. Drums all come in. Now. Song parade. Etc. Etc. And you're going to be coming back. Get this over to there to your hot pickup. Turn that off. Turn this on, and you're going to be ready for the end. The last like 8 times.
Down, turn around,
And
pick up
you're
Bill
gonna-
Cotton.
Yeah, jump down, turn
Jeez.
around, put your ball cap on, race. Bulls on parade. Try to give this a little slide even though there ain't no room. I love songs that do that. I felt it.
Where'd it go?
See how excited I'm getting? And finally, hear that? It's a slight roll up.
Oh,
There isn't even any room to do it, but you gotta do it.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Pretty good.
so
Pretty
there
good.
it is.
I think it's another successful lesson.
Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by, putting up with me.
He keeps disappearing.
Spitzel
Oh, well, you were making love, Ken.
abounds. Okay,
You were making love.
like, subscribe,
Share.
share, push all the
Share's-
little buttons down
You know what?
in there.
Share's underrated.
Share is definitely underrated. Share it with your friends. Tell them, hey, check this guy out. He's, you know, if you want to learn how to not play. Uh-huh. Oh, not this guy.
I didn't say.
Does he keep getting in here?
Well, I own the place for one. But listen, Ken,
Yes.
I didn't come here for a row. I didn't say. I just came down to basically say hello.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. I'm not always cantankerous, you would say. Oh, you know, I'll get to the point.
Please.
I will. Oh, you're still recording. Oh, that's all right. Let him hear. Let him hear. All right. Just.
Yeah, we're shooting a video. You walked right in, so yeah, we're still recording.
Oh, I thought the cameraman had enough sense to stop that stupid recording when it was over. Just a lack
We have no sense.
of talent here. I
Shit in
swear.
my pockets.
Well, listen here, Ken. I just I wanted to say thank you.
For
It's
what?
just true. It's true.
You
Well,
like the tunes? You like?
No. First of all, listen. You're dragging me in. Listen to. I don't like heavy metal, but listen. If it becomes a hybrid with something even worse like rap, it's just a hodgepodge. I don't like metal and I don't like rap. And what have I got here? The worst of both worlds. Listen, Ken, stop, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. It was totally unexpected and quite lovely of you, really. So, you paid your rent on time.
Oh, well,
This month, you paid your rent on time, and I was touched.
of course.
It was quite lovely. You paid the rent for your flat, and I couldn't believe it. So, I just wanted to
No
say thank you.
problem, man.
I wanted to say thank you, and I suppose what I really want to say is, now you're only 3 months behind. Listen here, if I don't have the other half of it in a fortnight, out you go. Electric twanger and the whole lot of it. You're out.
Well,
You want to
I'm gonna
call?
check my figures, Andrew.
I think you want to call me names or something. I'm going to step back a bit.
No.
You're going to call me names like you did last time.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
What'd you call me last time? What'd you call me?
Bonehead.
Oh, you said it.
Yeah, bonehead. What are you gonna do about it? I mean, I'm really sick and tired of this stuff. I can't come in here doing, you know.
You just don't understand. Release the Monster Zero once again. Wow! Get him! Attack Zero! Attack Zero! You can't live. One more time. We release the Zero. The fury of the Monster Zero upon you. I'm not a bonehead. You're a lazy liabout. You can't play as Red Hunter. Goodbye.